Hello, my name is Katie and this is my cottage garden. Today is gonna be a wonderful day of repotting my seedlings. We will be working with the tomatoes and wild strawberries, and I'm gonna divide the plants and pot them, and I will show you how I'm doing all these things. But first of all, I would love to bring you up to date because actually it's been 10 days since my last filming day, because we took a wonderful family vacation in the mountains, and now we're back, and that's actually our second day here back home, and we're busy as never before because there's so much things to do and everything is just waking up. And I know that for probably absolutely majority of my viewers that would be still winter, but here in the south of France it's spring. And I know calendar will tell you that you need to wait another month. I know, but nature has another point of view. So right now there's a lot of weeding to do, and actually yesterday I spent the whole day, like the whole day, reading everything here, and I managed to do a border next to flower border next to our neighbors that I was always referring in the videos, like I will do this off camera, and I did it off camera. So now still I need to replant some perennials and divide some of them. That's the last thing to do here in the garden. All the rest would be in regards of seedlings and seeds, and actually I've made a nice progress, and now I have just a few things left that I need to plant anyway at some point of time. So yeah, that would be the next part. And then today in the morning we're working in our vegetable garden, and we were burning reed canes, and we've made a really nice progress there as well. But that's why I'm a little bit tired and maybe red-faced, so sorry for that, but that's my explanation. And I have so much weeding to do there as well, and it's gonna be another video. I will bring you up to date with everything that's going on there. And like, yeah, we are trying our best to keep up with the speed of the nature and the way it just wakes up. And it's exciting time of the year, but it's like a good race and a really good start for all of us. And yeah, and I need still to start some carrots and radishes. I haven't planted radishes this year at all, and it's not like me. Usually I start planting them in the beginning of February. Okay, I need to fix this. Anyway, I can chat for a long time with you, but right now we need to start doing our project, and I need to focus on this thing because now my mind is going through different places. Okay, let's start. And before we start, I just wanted, that's my pots, I'm gonna be using them up. I wanted to show you that, like, I've saved all these containers, I've saved all these pots, and I've saved all these pots from different plantings that I will buy at different moments of time. And I even ask my friends that if they have something, they can bring it to me and I will use it. And actually, yeah. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, we're gonna be using these containers, and that's how I keep them flat, nice, and rather tidy. Compost is super heavy. Compost soil, I don't know how to call it. It's something actually in between. It says soil in the package, but if you will see the structure, that's definitely not soil. So it's heavy, but we have no choice. I will be using this pot for uppotting this strawberry, and there are several plants here, and I will just show you in a minute. And you know that it's a good moment to repot them if you start seeing their roots. And plus, I don't know for how long they will stay in these containers, so I'm picking a bigger, I don't know, 10 centimeters diameter, probably, maybe 11, I don't know, but that would be just a normal plastic pot that I would use for seedlings. And for strawberries, I'm doing kind of big upgrade. Okay, let's start. So first of all, I start everything with filling pots with soil. We had a rain another day, so all my bags with the soil / compost became really wet. Okay, now I filled quite a number of pots with the soil, and I start dividing my strawberry plants. So first of all, I will get it out of its pot, and then I will start going through slightly, getting plants apart. I don't want to rush because I don't want to damage root system of the plants more than I need to. So slowly and carefully. Okay. 3 plants here from one pot, then another one. I'm doing absolutely the same. You can see it's ready for replanting. And again, I would be absolutely fine, and that would be absolutely fine if I would keep plants in this containers for longer and then put them straight into the ground, but I don't know when I'll get a chance to do so. So I want to get really nice healthy plants, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Maybe that's an extra step, but as I told you, everything starts growing so quickly that I just want to get a best chance for all my seedlings, not only to survive but to thrive. And yeah, and then even right now we are messing with their root system, and you can imagine that if plants will get more developed, we will damage their root systems even more, and that would be no good. Oh, tiny one. That's funny, but I will keep it as well. And tiny one goes straight into the pot. I'm just making a small hole in the center of the pot, and I'm getting it there. Oh, it's not comfortable to show you like this. I will change the camera and I'll show you. That's the second try to show you what exactly I'm doing here. Okay, that's how it looks, and probably that would be easy to follow on a bigger plant. So each strawberry plant, wild strawberry or normal garden strawberry, has so-called crown. That's a point of growth of the plant, and no matter what you're gonna do with your plant, you need to keep this part above the soil level. So that's the main thing. So this crown, this growth point, needs to be above soil. And all the rest just comes around it. And I will use this crate just to keep my pots all together. They're not made for their size, but anyway, it's easier for me to keep them like this. And a few more. This is a tiny one. Okay. Actually, this is the reason why I really like to work with actually dry soil, a compost. Otherwise it becomes really dirty. But we have what we have. Okay, now strawberries are repotted and they're nice and cozy in their much bigger containers. So I will leave them not here, but with all my flowers till the moment that I will be ready to replant them. And now we are coming to my tomatoes, and I want to repot them as well. So we will be doing this thing. Then please don't be surprised that they're not too big, assuming that I planted them quite a time ago, but I left them outside when we were in the mountains. So they are not leggy, and that is the most important part for me, but they didn't get too much growth. But it's okay. Now I'm here and I will treat them better. So now I have time just to do one variety, and probably tomorrow I will continue it, but without filming. But I wanted to show you what you're gonna do with your tomatoes, and actually root system is rather developed. That's a good sign. I will pot them in these containers, and they are rather deep. So what I'm gonna do, put some soil in my pot. Step one. And really important, I left them, my pots, half empty or half filled. That's up to you. Then I'm getting my tomato plants out of a pot, that I'm dividing them gently, and then I'm getting them into the ground. And okay, up, getting them rather deeply. So I will have only a top of the plant above soil level, and I'm doing this to create an additional roots, because tomato plants have this wonderful ability to create extra roots on their stems if they're submerged in soil. So this is what we had, and now this is what we have. Like, you see? And a closer look. My pot with the soil, I'm getting my tomato in here, and then I start filling my pot with the soil, trying not to break a plant, and like this. And I'm adding more soil so it's nice and cozy. Just like this. and I haven't done too much right now, but I decided to stop filming here because you will get the idea what we need to do. If we have leggy seedlings and there's no one crown and one point of growth as it was with the strawberries, then we can get some seedlings down to the ground and cover its stem with the soil, and actually they will benefit from it. And this is gonna be it for today, and as usual I overestimated my powers, and I thought that like, okay, I have 1 hour and a half, I will definitely finish, and I will repot not only my strawberries but all my tomato plants. And now I see that I will need another like 2 hours, I believe, to replant them. And I'm gonna be doing this tomorrow, but we have a rather windy forecast for tomorrow, so I'm gonna be doing it just by myself. And yeah, so let me show you the difference, just like this. So when you have a plant where your growing point constantly grows as a plant grows, then you can do the same thing that I did here, to put it deep into the ground and to cover it up to the first set. Usually they say up to the first set of actual true leaves of the plant. And if you have a growth, okay, it's getting messy, and if you have a growth point as strawberries do, then you shouldn't cover it, and you need to leave it on a top soil level. So that's what you want to do with your plants. And yeah, hopefully next time I will see you, I will finally manage to replant my perennials and to do something with my raspberries. Yeah. I need to continue, and I'm just waiting for a good occasion to do so. And the next 2 days is gonna be windy, so I'm not gonna film anything, so we shall see how it goes. But anyway, thank you very much for staying with me today, and yeah, see you next time. Bye. Have a great day. Please like, share, subscribe.